and I really get impressed. You connect with international audience, you connect with international host. Many people come on your platform. So I would like to ask you how you started your journey and what about your story? No, it's a great, quite interesting, amazing story, I would say, really.
Thank you.
In such a young and an age in which students just figure out what I have to do. At that tender age, you have figured out, yes, I have to go. You go and watch that video, just like I started with shorts. I don't have any motivation. I didn't know it's so much Jamila. I just came here and when I started these conversational videos, I have seen myself as well improving. You are sitting there, I'm talking to you. It's so nice.
Very good evening, and I welcome you to my channel. And thank you for accepting my
Thank you so
request.
much.
Yeah. How are you
Thank you
today?
so much. Thank you so much for doing great. And thank you so much for asking. And thank you so much for giving me this opportunity and uh, inviting me and reaching me out. So I'm really very happy and excited um, after
Yeah.
coming on your YouTube channel.
Okay.
So what about you?
Yeah, doing awesome, doing well. Everything is fine so far today. So yeah, and I'm meeting you right now. So I hope it is going to be a very exciting session. And yeah, it is going to be.
Sure, sure, sure.
So
So
before we proceed in our session, it would be an honor if you introduce yourself.
thank you so much. I would love to introduce myself. My name is Rashmi Singh, and I am from UP near Varanasi. And I hold an MSc degree, and I am a teacher, mother of two lovely kids. And along with that, I'm running a YouTube channel with the YouTube handle Maitreyi English. That's all for me. And my hobbies are reading books, traveling, listening music. These things I enjoy. So that
Awesome.
that is more or less about me.
Yeah, lovely, lovely. Awesome.
So as you are so famous, people know about you a lot. But it would be great if you'd also introduce yourself a little bit about yourself, please.
Sure, sure. My name is Anand Raj. I am the founder and director of Read and Achieve classes. I'm also the founder of
Wow.
YouTube channel English-FINGLISH. I have done my MSc in chemistry. I have a couple of hobbies like I am fond of traveling. I love to roam around. And nowadays I love to watch lots of YouTube videos. Yeah.
So how's life treating you
Uh,
lately?
yeah, life has been good and I'm enjoying my
Hmm.
each and every day, so I can't complain. Everything is going very well.
Hmm. That's great.
So
That's great. Hmm.
yeah, I want to know further from you. Like yes, you are also a YouTuber. You have a YouTube channel, and nowadays I know these contents like conversation videos are becoming popular
Hmm.
because I
Hmm.
think people are sitting in India in their home and they want to speak English. Even the person who is housemaker nowadays, they want to learn English. Grandparents, grandmother, everybody wants to learn English. So I
Yes,
want to
yes.
talk about basically on English today. First of all, I would like to know about you a little bit, like how did you learn English? Few of your videos, because when I went to your channel, I watched the videos and I felt like your English is good. So how did you improve your English?
Okay, thank you so much for praising me a little because always we all need a little appreciation. So thank you so much for that. My journey of English learning is quite personal and gradual, I would say. It's like from my childhood, I have just studied English as a subject till 12th class.
Mhm.
But I was quite passionate about English language. Even though I can understand, I can learn, read, I can do everything with English. But when it comes to speaking, then it would be problem for me. So for that, when after BSc, MSc, completing BSc, MSc, it's all books are, in the science stream. You are also from chemistry, so you're knowing that every books are each and every book is in English of
Yes.
graduation and post graduation. So it would be not any problem for me. But when again it comes to speaking, it become a very big problem for a long time for me. So, but I can say you, yes, little by little, when I joined as a teacher, in a college, and the kind of environment, the professional and academic environment, just forced me or pushed me a little to speak more. And get I got that opportunity at that time, and because of that, I just overcame that hesitation of speaking and fear of speaking. So that I can say yes, because of that I get the confidence of speaking, and then I started speaking. And once I started, then yeah, gradually I'm learning. I'm not saying I'm a good speaker, like I consider myself like intermediate. Yeah, but I am striving for the advanced speaker.
Lovely,
That's
great.
what all about me.
Awesome, awesome. I know it is always tough task to, overcome the barrier if you come from the Hindi medium background, especially you have no exposure to a spoken English till 10th or 12th grade. It is always difficult. And nowadays there is a good thing like new these kids, who is growing up nowadays, who are in
Mm,
kindergarten, I would say in high schools, they have environment somewhere in their school
mm,
or even in society there is environment. But if you look
mm,
at 10 years back, it was very difficult
mm,
task. And the coming,
mm.
overcoming all the challenges was very difficult.
Yeah, you're
Understand?
right. You're right.
So do you speak English in your college?
No,
You are
it's
a
again a
teacher.
problem.
Yeah, you do
I am a
not teach in
teacher, but
English.
when we no, no, when we are in the class, because I am a teacher in a college. So when we are in the class, we try to speak more in English. But there are some students in graduation, they are from the Hindi belt, or you can say in any other, like their mother tongue, like South Indian. South Indian have good English, but still there are few people struggles. So we try to speak like we keep bilingual our language, so that the Hindi belt people or other people who are struggling, even everybody knows at least broken Hindi. So we try to, and
Okay,
mostly
whole.
in the class we try to speak in English.
Got it. No, you.
So
Mhm.
teaching in the class is a different thing, because you are just confined to your subject, and you have a good knowledge about your subject.
Yeah.
You know how to do in the class. But when it comes to normal general speaking, then we mostly there is the problem comes. Yeah, I have seen.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
have also
because
struggled in general talking.
yeah, a teaching subject is not difficult because you have been learning too, and the same thing you have been learning, and
Mm,
because of that, it is
mm,
not difficult to teach the students. And you mentioned about South
mm,
Indians. Yesterday, I had conversation with a South Indian. He told me, it is superstition. Like it's not truth that South Indians know good English. Few of them know good English.
mm,
Yeah, that's.
mm.
mm,
Not everyone. Right, right, right.
because they have
I have
also very
also
strong mother tongue like Marathi,
mm,
Gujarati,
mm,
Tamil, Kannada,
Kannada,
yeah,
Malayalam.
Malayalam. They
Mm.
have very strong mother tongue. So because of
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
they do not
I,
speak
I,
English.
I, I also have this notion initially. All the South Indian have at least they can speak good English. But now my notion has changed because I have met so many people, and I found that no, they are also struggle a lot. So
Yeah,
in North India belt also, there are so many who can speak very good English, but it doesn't mean everybody knows. Everybody has that fluency.
yeah,
So,
awesome.
uh, please, I also have watched few of your videos, and I really get impressed. You connect with international audience, you connect with international host. Many people come on your platform. So, I would like to ask you how you started your journey, and what about your story? I would like to be listen.
Okay. First of all, I started speaking in 2020, like 2020 during lockdown. I had a huge
Okay.
desire since my childhood. I would
Mm,
say since seventh grade, like I wanted to speak in English.
mm,
Whenever I see people speaking English around me, I felt like,
mm,
this I must learn this language because
mm,
this language makes people smart. And I wanted to be that person. That's why I thought of speaking English, but I never got opportunity. I was studying in Hindi medium school, in Bihar
mm,
board medium. So uh, after completing my high school in 11th and 12th grade, I worked very hard on my grammar. I thought, grammar
mm,
would help me to speak English. And that's why I worked
mm.
really hard on it. But once I finished my 12th grade, I couldn't speak.
Mm,
I was at the same place. So in 2020, I would say during lockdown, I had a little
mm,
bit, I knew a broken English and I started speaking that broken English. And that's how gradually I improved today. And
mm.
my channel is a documentary of my journey, I would say. Everything is documented there, how I struggle to
Wow.
speak every single sentences, and today I'm able to hold the conversation. So yeah, that's what I'm
Mm,
doing.
that's quite interesting, quite amazing and inspiring, I can say,
Thank you very much.
because we know Hindi is the primary language of UP and Bihar,
Yes,
and
very
mostly if you're
dominant.
yeah, if you're from, like, your background is rural or village background, then Hindi is also rare there. So there is the local language is dominating
Yes.
there,
Yeah,
so it is
here
really a
in
challenge.
here in Bihar, most of the people also struggle with Hindi. I mean, they
Mm,
speak Hindi, but they cannot speak
mm.
the pure Hindi. So there is a problem.
Yeah, yeah,
They will
that's
have
why
the native tone, like the place they
uh,
belong to.
mm, I can understand. Yeah, yeah, because okay, so
So where do you
can
live
ask
in
me.
UP? I forgot. You told me, perhaps.
In
Originally,
UP,
where are you
it's
from?
originally I'm from UP actually, near Varanasi. I told you, it's like uh, close to Varanasi. Maybe you have listened about Jaunpur. So
Jaunpur.
my hometown, but
I've
we
heard of it
nobody's
because I
there.
had been to
Yeah.
Varanasi last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but right now, I'm doing a job and I'm in a Jalon district, which is near Kanpur,
Oh, okay. UP is very big state.
UP.
That's
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, so, yeah, yeah.
And I am
Most populated and bigger one. Mm.
I'm going to visit Ayodhya tomorrow. My train is at
Wow.
3, yeah, 3 p.m.
Mm.
tomorrow. So I'm very excited about, you know, my journey.
No, no, no.
Yeah, I'm prepared
Mm.
everything. So tomorrow I have to go. Although I have work there, but I'm going
Okay.
to be in Ayodhya for a week. So I will also
Mm.
explore the whole Ayodhya, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Very nice, very nice. Because after this Ram Mandir, this Ram temple has built, I have also thinking about I have to go, but I didn't get time. Before that, I have visited 2 times there, but we are
How
also
far it
planning to
is
visit there.
from your
Mm.
Kanpur where you are living right now?
Yeah, it's
Ayodhya.
not very far, I guess. Yeah, it's not very far. It's close to Lucknow, and Lucknow and India is not very far.
Yeah. Okay, so when did you start your YouTube channel and what inspired you to start your YouTube channel?
That's again a very interesting story, and I can say it's an intriguing one for me. So I have never thought about this. I have to start YouTube channel. It all happens just like out of blue. That's one day
Interesting.
an idea came. An idea striked actually. It's like I am here in like Bundelkhand region, Jalon district, in the Bundelkhand region. And the college is there. So I am from science background. So when in the class, as you asked, in which medium you speak in the class. So mostly we taught teach in the class and taught in the class previously as well in English. So when I take my lectures, students struggle a lot, and they just ask me about, ma'am, please speak in Hindi. Don't even DNA, even chromosome, you have to say in Hindi. Don't say ma'am it in English.
Yes,
So it was
give
like,
me.
no, chromosome and DNA. But that means they just don't want, they didn't want to explore anything. They didn't want to learn something new. And that's what struck me, and actually I was a little concerned about them also. So then I started to motivating them. So I in my class I just taken 10 minutes for English improvement, like self introduction and common phrases. I just started like this so that they can, at least they can understand what I'm teaching in the class.
I have
And
experience.
then like
Please go ahead.
gradually I saw the transformation in the students, not only in this English speaking language, in English speaking skill, but also in their attitude and confidence. That's what motivated me. Why not to take this initiative, which I'm doing in the class, beyond this beyond
Sorry,
this
yes.
platform. And that's how this. YouTube journey started.
Great, awesome.
Why not? Why not to help others who are also in need? That was the only motto, and that would be always that motto.
Yeah, I'm the founder and director of Read and Achieve classes, so I understand this
Mm,
problem. Like a couple of days ago, few of the students
mm,
came in the office and he
mm,
told me, "Sir, I do not understand anything in bio. Like, sir,
mm,
always speak chromosome. Like, you have to speak anuvanshik, like chromosome is
mm,
perhaps anuvanshikta, right? Kind of heredity. Heredity is the
Hereditary.
anuvanshikta,
Mm, mm.
chromosome and so many things. So I
Gurusutra, huh?
understand, yeah,
Mm,
they are coming from village background. So in
mm,
village, teachers do not even, write the term in English. Chromosome is
mm,
chromosome, like anuvanshikta means anuvanshikta. And what we do
mm.
here, even if you teach the Hindi medium background student, at least we write the heredity in the bracket. So they can later on when they will
Yes, yes.
proceed to 11th and 12th, they can understand that this is anuvanshikta. Heredity is the anuvanshikta
I
kind of all
completely
these
agree.
terms. Yeah.
I completely agree. There is somewhere we are lacking in our education system. I completely agree. It's not a totally, I can say, the mistake of student. It's not the only mistake of our these students who are pursuing for the higher education. They are already, we can say, yeah, they have so much many struggles. They have so many challenges which they are facing, because as you have mentioned, mostly they are from the rural backgrounds, from the village people who do not have that much money so that they can spend in their grooming into to for the joining for the speaking English classes, or give them the tuition of English.
Yeah.
So it is our responsibility, it's the teacher's responsibility. If you are getting so much time, then you can do 1 hour. 1 hour complimentary class is not much. You have everything. You have building. You have classrooms. You have
Everything,
blackboard. You
yes.
have, yes, even you have PowerPoint presentation projectors. Why you can contribute to the society. And
Yeah,
I really believe in giving back to the community.
yeah, it happens, but sometimes it is also a problem. Like my teacher is from English medium background. He is a Navodiyana student. He is a good teacher. He is
Mm,
bio teacher at
mm,
my institute. So he is not able to speak in Hindi. Like he doesn't know the
mm,
term. Then I have trained him for a couple of weeks to at least know the Hindi of the basic terms, like what is the Hindi of
mm,
heredity, what is the Hindi of
mm.
chromosome, what is the Hindi of other terms in bio. So you can relate with the students. Otherwise,
Yeah,
everything is
we have to
going,
take care.
yeah, take care of
We
the
have to take
students.
care of both kids, because sometimes in the class there is totally like UP board or any state board student, and along with that there are the students who are from the CBSC ICSC board,
Yeah.
because in the colleges they are the scenes, they all come together in the college in the class.
Yeah, a
So we
problem
have to take
happens
care of
because I
both.
have majority of the students from CBSE background, few are from rural background. So that's why
Mm,
I face these
mm.
problems. But yeah, totally, I can understand. I can relate with this situation. We need to train the teacher in the best possible way so they can relate with the and the
Sometimes they
students.
are trained as well. Sometimes they are trained.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining it with the teachers, but I can say a little effort can change tremendous things. It
Okay,
can
tell
change
me,
tremendously.
yeah, what do you enjoy most in this journey, right? In your teaching journey?
In my teaching journey, really each and every step, what I'm doing, I'm totally involved in this thing. And I, from very early, from very earlier in my life, like initially I just wanted to become a doctor, but when I decided and this is not for me, then I just diverted myself towards teaching job. And then I really enjoy this job. I would like, and I can say I am more than a teacher. I believe in mentoring, because only teaching is not the thing which we have to do. We have to mentor also students, because they look forward where to go. They are very confused. So
Yes.
because we all were sometime in that situation. So I can say yes, I'm really
Awesome,
enjoying my
awesome.
job.
I agree with you, right? Or sometimes I know there are teachers who has attitude that I'm a teacher, I'm best one, right? But right now,
Mm,
I think we need to understand the mindset of the students too, and according to that, we should change. Time has changed.
Mm,
The newer
yes.
students are from different background, like they have exposure to the technology and so many contents in social media.
Mm,
They look,
definitely.
they feel they are very smart, and when the
Mm,
teachers show them they are smarter, then they definitely do not relate with the teacher. They cannot make a relationship, good relationship with the teacher. So recently, I have faced a difficulty. One
Anand,
teacher,
Anand, you have mentioned one thing very nicely, I can say. You have mentioned the mindset. You know, everything is on YouTube, everything is on internet. There's so many libraries are there. You have all the access. You are
yes,
just sitting at your home. Now, no need to go to college. So you have to change something in yourself also, so that students turn up to the college, turn up to the school.
schools,
So
no,
this is our bigger responsibility now. Now, not only to teach them as a subject, because they are the best teachers available in on the YouTube now.
yes.
No,
And
so
that's why I have seen so many offline institutes are shutting down every single day. They are not able to
mm,
relate with the situation. What is happening? One who is online, they are every day, renovating themselves. They are, changing themselves, and
mm,
they are trying to catch up with the students. But the
mm,
teachers who are teaching offline, for them, it looks like the world is just old one that was before him,
mm,
or teacher like come in the class, give the lecture. Just information was the education. If you look at
yes,
the
yes,
look
yes,
10 years back, information was education. But right now, information has no value because chat GPT and all these gadgets can give them
yeah.
information just within few
Best
seconds.
answers,
Yes.
best answers in
Best
many
answers
ways,
in many ways. Yeah.
many ways. Yeah, you know.
Mhm.
So it is very important to upgrade yourself
Grade
now.
yourself.
Now this is
Yeah.
the requirement to upgrade, because if you don't upgrade, if you don't update yourself, then you become obsolete. Because this is
Obsolete.
the time of technology. It is the time of technology. This is the time of you can't compete with it until unless you are not thriving for it. You are striving for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I've experienced it, and I have experience of running this institute. I have been running it from last 8 years, so I understand everything
Wow.
very well now. That how I just if I will move in my class, I will understand what is going on in the class, like how my students are, perceiving the teacher and how classes are going on.
Mm.
Uh, I started at very young age when I was just 18. So,
Wow. That's great.
with the
Everything amazing
time,
about you, I can say.
thank you
Everything
very much.
amazing about you.
Yes, I would.
So,
Mhm.
I would like to ask you, would you share your this institute journey a little bit about that so that I
Sure,
can
sure.
understand what it is about? Mm.
Like I had always thought of becoming a self-employed, or I would say I wanted to do something on my own. So first I
Mm.
started when I passed my intermediate, I thought of taking home tuitions for just earning my own living, at least like I can bear my own
Mm.
expenditures. So I started teaching door to
Correct.
door in
Mm.
2017, 16, I would say. But at the last of 2017, I thought, okay, I'm not gonna do it door to door for my whole life. So I should do
Mm.
something else. Right? So I thought of establishing a institution. I started with 4 benches. I would say very in a very small room, hardly 15 students can accommodate. So I started like that. I had to struggle a lot in 2017, 2018, but in 2019, everything has started changing. And number of students increased at my institute. Everything was going well till beginning of 2020. But during 2020, lockdown started and
Mm.
once again, everything got started. So in those days, I was sitting in my home, and that's how I started my YouTube channel. I thought of improving my English
Wow.
during that day. I started my YouTube channel. And 21, 20, I would say till 23, my institute was not doing well because of the corona. You already know everything. But again,
Mm.
I was working on my YouTube, and simultaneously, I was also managing my institute in those days. And after
Mm.
2023, once again, my institute came in light, and since then, it is doing really well. So, and because of
Mm.
that work, I was not able to focus on YouTube. Like I had not been
Mm.
as regular as I was in 2021, 2020. So yeah, that's how I started.
Mm-hmm.
I would say
Yeah,
I
because you will be
started
busy
kind
with
of,
your work.
yes, video with the work. I started
Mm.
because I wanted to be self-employed, and I would also say I had a compulsion that, I was in financial crisis, so I stood for myself.
Mm. No, no, it's a great, quite interesting, amazing story, I would say, really.
Thank you.
In such a young and what to say, it's very a, an age in which students just figure out what I have to do. And when at that tender age you have figured out, yes, I have to go on this way. So where would you see yourself? What is your future plans?
Now, see, I would say I have already come a long way now. I had started with a very small classroom where hardly 15 students can accommodate, but right now I have three classroom which is functioning till 34, 35 students right in a one single classroom,
Oh,
and I have more
mm,
than 200 students on board now. It's senior students. There are also junior sections at my institute.
mm,
So I would say already I have come a long way. I have office and everything now, seven teachers full time working here. So, but
mm,
still I want to expand it, and I want to open the another branch in the center of the city. We are, working on it, and we are looking for the next season. So let's see how we are going to proceed there. And I also want to work consciously on my YouTube channel. Right now I have team, so I have
mm.
I would say free time to work on my YouTube as well. But 1 year ago, I did not had that much time to work on my YouTube, and because of that and pressure, I couldn't work freely on YouTube. But right now, I
Mm.
have
Yeah,
started
yeah,
doing
I
it.
can understand. It's actually hectic thing. It's a hectic job.
It
On
is.
YouTube, making one video, uploading, there's so many things in between. There's so many
Yes,
things.
it
Mm.
looks like a very small task, right? People see just this video,
Mm.
but
Yeah,
the nitty-gritty of
it
this.
took a lot of time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it takes a lot of time to
it,
edit, to
time, courage, everything.
and you
Your
have to
whole
some.
intelligence.
Yeah, whole
Your whole
intelligence.
intelligence.
Mm. Sometimes you are not in a mood to, hold a
Mm.
conversation, but
Make
still
a
you have
video
to
and
do
not.
for your
Mm.
consistency of your channel.
Yes, yes.
It's very
Yeah,
difficult.
that's how we learn a lot of things. That's how we learn. We don't
Yeah.
do not have to stop. We have to keep going.
Yeah, and I would truly say like YouTube has given me so much uh strength, especially
Mm,
work in sector of works, right? Like I understand
yeah.
lots of things now, and I have
Mm,
learned so many things during these 5 years because I had started
mm,
2020, so it has been half decade now. I was on YouTube as well.
mm,
So,
mm.
and I have been
That's
consistent.
great.
Like I never the maximum gap that I took for 2 months on my YouTube so far, and
Wow.
I regret for that gap as well. Like I shouldn't have taken
Mm,
that much long gap.
wow, wow. That's great. Amazing. It's quite inspiring, I can say, I would say. Really.
Thank you. Okay, so what motivates you to make a video on YouTube?
I already told you a story about like when I started with the inspiration was from the class to teach them. And when I saw the transformation kind of change, then I thought about initially I made my YouTube videos only for my students. You go and watch that video. Just like I started with shorts. I don't have any motivation. I didn't know it's so much jamela. And I just
Mm.
came here and after that I have to be consistent and then now I would say you within last for one since last 1 month I'm quite consistent and I'm really enjoying it. When I started these conversational videos, I have seen myself as well improving. That's how I found it like, okay, I can connect with people. I can know their culture, their values, their struggles, their dreams, all the stories they are going through. So it is just so amazing, and we are so blessed. I can
Yes,
say YouTube gave this opportunity to connect with even you are sitting there, I'm talking to you. It's so nice.
so nice.
What a
And
big
we do
thing
not
is.
have to pay anything, right? In
Yeah, you don't have to
yeah,
pay anything.
in return, if you are working well, then it is going to pay you. So that's the beauty of
Yes,
this
yes.
era. We are surrounded with technology, and if we know how to use it, then it is boon
Mm,
for us. us.
Yeah, right, right. Truly admire. Yeah. I think we
So
are about to finish the session
yes,
because we
we in
don't have
couple
much
of
time
minutes.
left now.
Thank you very much
So
for
thank you so much. Thank you so much.